Hi, I'm Tony Convery, the founder and owner of CDE. I came here first in ConExpo in 2014. We had our first machine, which is our M4500 with us. We didn't know how this market would take to us, and we just got swamped. We had enough people on the stand. We came here in 2017, we came here in 2020 and got chased home by COVID. And we came in 2023 and we had a really excellent show. And here we are this year. I think our stand is probably the most amazing stand we've ever put together. We've had more really positive comments from our customers, from our potential customers, just on our people, on our stand layout, on the model, and just our vision for the future of washing and recycling. So it's been a very successful time this past 12 years, building the market, involved in from Argentina right up to Canada. We've had customers from really all over, and it's really interesting to be part of it. And we just can't wait to 2029 for the next installment of how we move forward.
I'm delighted to introduce Chad Greenfield, our new VP of Sales in the Americas. Welcome, Chad.
Thank you. Glad to be here.
Great. So, Chad, can you talk us through what drew you to CDE?
Yeah, so I've known CDE for years from being in the industry, primarily in the agri industry. We weren't in wet processing, but I was kind of on the front end of the plant, on the equipment side. And so we shared a lot of customers, and customers had always just talked about how much they like CDE as a company, how much they enjoy the equipment. Always pretty much rave reviews, and so when CDE kind of had an opening and we started discussing, I was just really interested to see what might come of that, and happy to be here.
Great. Well, we're delighted that you did.
Yeah, thank you.
And we're here at ConExpo. What's your first impressions of ConExpo in 2026 and the CDE booth?
Yeah, so ConExpo is always huge, and CDE did a wonderful job. The booth was awesome, and yesterday was slammed.
Yeah, it really was.
I don't think that I've ever seen a booth that I've been participating in that has had that much traffic, and I mean, we had lots and lots of valuable conversations with customers. And when it finally started to slow down yesterday, I kind of looked at my watch. I was like, man, it's getting slow. And then I looked at my watch. I'm like, it's because they just closed the doors.
Yeah, the lull. The lull happened at the end of the day.
At the end, there was not hardly time to breathe. But that's awesome.
Great, yeah. And what are you looking forward to most then over the next couple of days? What are you excited about?
Yeah, I'm excited about a couple things. One, just kind of first getting the opportunity to just kind of start to build relationships within the team here. But yesterday I got the opportunity to introduce some of my industry contacts to some people here, and there was light bulbs going off on how ways we could partnership and things like that. So that was a lot of fun. So I'm excited to see some more of that happen over the next couple of days.
Great. So it's going to be a great show.
Yes, absolutely.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
So Tom, we've just finished our auditorium presentation and we were talking about washing in the desert and the granite plant out in Coyote Pit near Salt Lake City. How did you find it? Were you nervous?
I certainly don't like doing those kind of things, but there's some great information there.
Some good information.
Granite's been such a great partner for both of us on this project.
Yeah, definitely. And it sparked some nice conversations as well. Just it's always great catching up with Stormy and getting his insights into everything, and having Kev Vallely there as well, who's our Director of Engineering, giving Stormy that touch point with Kevin as well. It was great. So apart from that, how's the show been for you so far?
Oh, the show's great this year. Yesterday was a very busy day. We had a lot of customers here. CDE always does a great job with the booth and with their demonstrations, and our customers are very impressed with what they see here, and so are we. So yeah, we appreciate our partnership here.
It's a great stand. It's really nice it's vibrant. It feels nice being on the stand here. What did you think of the new product that we had unveiled, the model line?
I'm excited about the new model line. I think there's some real opportunities there for a plant that can move in and out quickly and and do remote job sites and
Even the reduced shipping cost, everything like that, it all adds up.
Absolutely, yeah. The simplicity of installing that's, I think that's going to really be a nice product for us.
Yeah.
We're excited about it.
Definitely, I'm excited.
So we've just finished day 2 at ConExpo 2026. It's been a busy couple of days to start off with. Lots of existing customers calling by, lots of new customers. We've had lots of excitement, and we're continuing our excitement today with our Irish party. So a lot of customers have been joining us for a few drinks, some Irish dancing, some Irish food and some Irish tales. The stand looks amazing. People have been complimenting it for the past couple of days. We've had lots of inquiries, we've had lots of people interested in lots of different material processing, different washing, our new range with the Moto line. We've had lots of people talk about the future of CDE, the excitement for what it's going to bring. We see ourselves aligning with more and more people, more distributors. We're making our products more distributor friendly. So it's been a very successful ConExpo so far.
Join me day 2 at ConExpo 2026, following a really exciting day 1. Day 2 has kicked off on the same path, same enthusiasm, the same excitement, engagement and discussions with customers. One of the biggest takeaways that I've got from the first day and a bit is that CDE's big innovation launch this year has actually been our knowledge and our experience, what we have learnt through dealing with the more complex materials, the confidence that we have gathered and gained over the last 15-20 years in dealing with recycling, clay, overburden, difficult materials to process, and being able to have that confidence to explain and walk and talk customers right through that process and deliver an output with confidence, deliver an output that they can see value in. And it's not to be underestimated. We have developed a huge amount of experience over the years. We have great examples with difficult feed materials and difficult recycled materials on display here at the show. We have the outputs that are literally hard to believe that they're coming from these materials, and they are, and they're doing it with great ease. But it comes down to the experience. It comes down to this innovation of experience, of knowledge, of expertise, and the confidence to be able to back that and support that then with guarantees and processes that work.